Hey guys, it's Jill here from Lavender and Friends, your source of essential oil education and inspiration. Tonight I wanted to hop in because my loyalty rewards program order arrived and I am super excited, mainly because the convention kit is inside. So as you guys would have known, the 2020 Australian convention got turned into a webvention and it was on last week. And as part of that, they put together a special kit which contains all the new products and all the goodies that are going to be released in Australia. Now, when you buy it as a kit, you get a discount. And of course, these were all some products I was super excited to be adding to my oil box. So they're in here and we'll have a look at them shortly. But firstly, I did want to jump into an explanation of the Loyalty Rewards program, what it is and why it's so amazing. So the LRP is one of the perks of having your own doTERRA account. So when you get a doTERRA account, you get your own login. You can log in when you like. You get an automatic 25% discount off retail. You get to pay wholesale prices, which is 25% cheaper. You get access to ongoing training and support. You have the option to be able to earn free products, to earn commissions, and you can activate your LRP, which is the Loyalty Rewards program. Now, why is the LRP so amazing? So basically, when you do an order using the LRP, you can earn points and you can redeem those points for free doTERRA products. In doTERRA, every product has a dollar value and a point value. So when you're purchasing your products, you can pay using money or commissions, or you can pay using your points. Now, with the Loyalty Rewards program, the way it works is pretty simple. You simply log into your doTERRA account, you pick which day of the month you want your LRP to go on. So say you pick the 5th of the month. Then you put into your shopping cart whatever you want. Then on the 5th of the month, whatever's in that shopping cart will automatically ship to you. The cart will then reset for the 5th of the following month. You can then log in throughout the month, add things in, take things out. It's a fully customizable monthly subscription box. Then the 5th of the following month comes along, everything in your cart ships to you, and again, the cart will reset. Now, it's minimum of 1 point a month. You only have to buy one thing a month, and you'll be able to start earning those points. The way you earn points is super generous. So, first of all, you get your shipping back as points. So if you spend $8 on shipping, then you get 8 points back. If you get express shipping and you pay like $12 for your shipping, you get 12 points back. Plus, you get your stuff there quicker, which is pretty cool. Now, to give you some idea, if you were just doing one product a month and getting those 8 points every month, by the end of the year, you'd have almost 100 points saved up. Now, 8 points gets you a lip balm, it gets you a hand cream. 16 points gets you lemon oil, lemongrass oil, lime oil, gets you a couple of oils, gets you some more products. So 100 points is going to get you a bottle of frankincense. It's going to get you some of the more expensive oils. So even just getting one product a month means at the end of the year, you'd have a fair bit saved up. Now, on top of that, if you end up having an order that's more than 50 points, so the total value of your product, so for example, if you get 2 bottles of Balance is like 26 or 27 points. So total order would be over 50 points. Then you end up also earning a percentage back as points. So what that means is you start on 10% back. So if you do a 50-point order, you're going to get your 8 shipping points, plus you'll get another 5 product points, which is the 10%. So you end up getting about 12 points back. Now, once you've done 3 LRP orders over 50 points, doesn't have to be consecutive months. You might do a month of 50, then a small order, then a small order, then a big order, and a big order. It's up to you, fully customizable. Once you've done 3 orders over 50 points, you increase percentage back. So you'll go from 10% to 15%. Another 3 months, you'll go up to 20%, then 25%, and then eventually you'll get to 30% back. Now, once you're on 30% back, if you did a 50-point order, you'd get your 8 points. If you're 8 shipping points, if you spent $8 on shipping, get 8 points. Plus, you'd also get 15 points back as well. So you'd end up getting back 23 points on a 50-point order. It's like walking into Kohl's, spending $50 and being given a $23 gift card for the next time you come back. It's pretty amazing value, and the points add up really fast. Now, on top of that, occasionally there are extra promotions. So they might have a 200-point promo where if you spend 200 points, you get some free oils. Or they might have promotions where if you enroll a friend, your friend gets 50 points and you get 50 points. That's another way you can earn points. Plus, there is also the product of the month. So every month you get a free product if you do a 125 point or more order before the 15th of the month. So I'll chat a little bit about the product of the month because I did get it this month. I was so excited for it. And yeah, so that's pretty much the LRP. It's super simple. If you need help setting it up, you can jump on my YouTube channel, check out any of my videos there, or even just look on the doTERRA website. It'll take you step by. Or when you log into your account, it actually brings up a screen that says, what do you want to do today? Do you want to activate your loyalty rewards program, or do you just want to do a standard order? Now, I will mention that if you have a doTERRA account, you can just do a standard order. That's where you just log in, order what you want when you want, ship straight to your door. You don't earn points though. So I always encourage people to activate the loyalty rewards program because then they're getting their products, they're trying something new every month, they're seeing the benefits of replacing their healthcare, and they're getting rewarded as well. So pop in the comments who has ever gotten a freebie from the LRP, whether it was points or whether it was a product of the month. I'd love to know what freebies you've got. But let's dive in and see Convention Kit. I'm so excited. All right. Now, fun fact, everything's recycled. Yay! They have recycled packaging, which I love. So, all right. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, it is back in stock. We have the On Guard Sanitizing Hand Spray. This stuff is the best. I'm super excited because I just run out. It's basically pretty simple. Spray your hands, rub, sanitized. Awesome. We have, of course, our beautiful Spa Rose Lotion. Now, I love rose. Not gonna lie, not a big floral girl, don't really dig the flowers, but rose, just makes my heart sing. Now, the rose lotion is super special for two reasons. First of all, it's an amazing hand moisturizer. And in winter, I get really, really dry skin. And in fact, I often get like cuts and like my skin will crack and dry. And because of all the hand washing with not necessarily, if you're out and about, the soap may not be the best, or even just using lots of those hand sanitizers, they really dry your hands out. So I actually carry one of these in my handbag, and now I've got a spare one to leave at home next to the sink for when I wash my hands. So that's the first thing, is it's cool and it works and it makes your hand really nice. The second cool thing is 100% of the profits from purchasing this go towards the Healing Hands Foundation. Now, the Healing Hands Foundation is doTERRA's charitable foundation, and they are responsible for supporting community projects throughout the world. Some of the things they do is they are corporate sponsors of Operation Underground Railroad, which is about freeing children from sex traffickers. They also support Mentors International, which is an amazing program where they teach and support and mentor entrepreneurs in developing countries to create successful businesses by giving them microloans. And they also support Days for Girls, which is about creating reusable feminine hygiene as well as education, again, for those in the third world. So the work they do is phenomenal, and I really encourage you to have a look at the Healing Hands Foundation website and learn a bit more about how this charity is making an amazing difference in the lives of those around the world. So I love the fact that I get this amazing lotion that smells great and helps my hands, and I also know that that money is going towards an amazing cause. So it's something I always like to talk about. So I've got my rose hand lotion. Now let's see. Oh yes! I got a lanyard! Okay, so apparently they didn't have enough lanyards for everyone. I think they only had like 5,000 lanyards, but they had 7,000 people actually buy tickets for convention. So I got lucky. I got one. Apparently it was kind of potluck if you got one. Someone said if you ordered the kit early, you got them. Some people said it was potluck. I don't know, but I got one, and I'm super excited because I use these as my keychains. So now I've got a keychain. All right, let's just going to take some stuff off so I have some more room. Look at the pretties. Yay! Everyone loves stickers, right? So these are the doTERRA cap stickers. So when you get a bottle of doTERRA oil, there's nothing on the cap. So you can put these on, and you can also, when you make your roller bottles, so when you're mixing up your little blends in your rollers, you actually can stick the cap stickers on so you know what's inside them. So I've got a nice big new sheet of all the cap stickers, and there's even lots of blank ones. So when you do your custom blends, you can use them. Now, if you want to buy cap stickers, they're $1. Buy them in the back office and they come, and it's awesome. Also really handy if you have small children, keep them out of reach because your kids will love to play with these. Okay, merch. Now, I was really good this year. They had loads of stuff I was interested in. They had the bracelets and the necklaces, but I was very good. And I only got one thing, which I have to say I was actually really excited about, which is I got my little bamboo oil holders. And the reason I was super excited is I was actually given one of these, just one, as a present, and I love it to pieces. I wanted to get more, and I was just about to message the person who gave it to me and say, where did you get it? And then they popped up. So the cool thing about these are as well is they actually hold rollers, they hold bottles, they hold 5 ml, they hold 15 ml, and they hold touch rollers and even these things. So they're super versatile, and you can just sort of set them down like this. You can have them 2 different ways. You can have them that way, or if you have your cap stickers on, you turn them this way, you'd actually see the lids of the oil, so you could pick them and use them. So I was very excited because now I have 3 of these. So we've just put, probably don't really care, but anyway, we just added a shelf in our bathroom. So now I have a shelf that's out of reach of the kids, so I can actually have my oils out on display, and now I can put them up nice and pretty. So for those of you who are interested, it was 3 of these beauties for $15. And I highly recommend them because they're gorgeous. And if you teach classes, they're super light because they're made of bamboo, so you can take them with you to classes. Now, pop in the comments, did you get any convention merch? What did you guys get? I know some people got heaps. I was very good. So, what should we do next? Product of the month or convention kit? I'm doing convention kit because I'm super excited. So, comes in a beautiful box. Thrive is the name of the convention this year, Thrive 2020. So, here we go. Let's open it up. Now, I absolutely love this. It actually comes with a quote from Emily Wright on it, which I'm going to read because I think it's important. Imagine what the world would be like if every person recognized their gifts and potential. Which I think is very beautiful. Okay, so first of all, we have cap stickers. Yes, because it's really annoying when you get new oils and have no stickers. Next up, we have our kids collection. Now, if you watched my video on Wednesday night, where I went through the new oils, you'll know I actually already have the kids collection and I love it. And we use it pretty much 2-3 times a day, maybe. Absolutely love this. So this one will be the backup, which we'll probably start using very, very soon. Now, all these products will be available from June 2nd. We don't yet know the price. Now, in the kids collection, I will pop it open and show you guys if I can figure out how. How do I open this? Oh no, I'm not going to open it yet. Well, anyway, it's got Thinker, Rescuer, Brave, Calmer, Stronger, and Steady. In here, little rollers, super cute. We've got a little safety brochure. Remember everyone, essential oil safety, follow the usage directions. Oh, it's cute. It tells you how to use them, warnings, storage. Nice. Okay. We have, here we go, Lemon Myrtle. Now, Lemon Myrtle is an Australian classic. It's actually been used for centuries by the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders. It's very uplifting, it's calming. You can use it in culinary uses. I love lemon myrtle cheesecake. And lemon myrtle has actually been a limited time only oil. It's popped up a few times and they've now added as a permanent line item, which is very exciting. Now, from memory, it's around about $40 or $50 for a bottle. that's what they've sold it for previously. So we have our lemon myrtle. Now, all right, here we go. Celery seed. Oops, there we go. So celery seed, celery is a really good one for supporting our digestive system, for supporting our stomach and intestines. Now, there is a lot of popularity of drinking celery juice at the moment, and as I have shared in the Webvention overview, not a big fan of the celery. I had to eat a lot of celery when we did an elimination diet with my daughter when she was a baby, and as a result, I think I'm a little traumatized and still can't stand the taste of celery. However, I do know that it has amazing benefit for your body, and I actually learned watching Convention that 70% of your immunity actually comes from your stomach and your intestines. So you want to keep them nice and healthy, and you can use your celery to help that. You can add it to your smoothies. It's a really popular way to use it. I would probably be adding it to a smoothie rather than drinking it straight in water just to mask that taste. Not a huge fan of celery, not gonna lie, but it is beneficial, so there's our celery. Yay! Lemon eucalyptus. I'm so excited. I feel like a kid at Christmas time. So lemon eucalyptus is one of the many different types of eucalyptuses. I'm not going to go into huge detail on these oils because honestly, I'm just basically reiterating what I said on Wednesday's webinar. So if you want to learn more about the Convention oil specifically, watch that. This is just a quick little overview. So lemon eucalyptus, as I said, there's a couple different types of eucalyptuses. There's Eucalyptus globuli, Eucalyptus radiata, and then there's lemon eucalyptus. Now, Eucalyptus radiata and Eucalyptus globuli actually are quite high in eucalyptyl. It's one of the main chemical constituents in it. Now, this bad boy is actually higher in Citronelle. I think I'm saying this off the top of my head wrong or right. I don't know. But it's very good, very similar to in uses to citronella. It's very cleansing, very clarifying, great to use on your skin, on your nails. And it's also good for supporting skin, for cleaning with, and it's got that beautiful fresh aroma as well. So I'm super excited because this is one I've actually really been hanging out to get. These oils were released as part of the Global Convention September last year, so I have smelled them a couple of times, and this was one that was really high on my wish list. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, hey Narelle, thanks for joining. All right, now we have our black spruce. So I am super excited by this oil. A couple of different reasons. First of all, you guys know how much I love my Balance. You know that Balance is the grounding blend, and I'm a bit of a high energy person, not gonna lie. And Balance is one that I find I use almost every day just to help me calm down and to just keep me grounded, to keep me focused. Black spruce is one of the main oils in this, and it's also one of the main oils in the Forgive blend, which is a very powerful emotional blend to help you with, you know, letting go of hurts, letting go of resentment, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, which, if you know me, I'm really bad at holding grudges, so I'm working on it. Now, emotionally, black spruce is very powerful because it's about helping us to open our awareness, to have the courage to move forward, to have the courage to let go of past hurts. And like a lot of the fur oils, it's a vasodilator, so it helps you to have clear, deep breath. So it's a really, really powerful oil, and it's one that I'm really excited to start using. However, another cool fact about black spruce, which I apologize because I am so excited when I learned this, and I've been telling pretty much everyone, when they source this oil, they do it in such an amazingly powerful way. So what they do is they use the discard from the logging industry. So when the logging industry cuts down the black spruce trees, they only need the trunk. They don't need the branches. But the branches were just being left as waste. The problem is they can't just put the branches in the forest because then it's going to stop things growing underneath it, and that's not good. So they were having to get rid of it somehow. What doTERRA does is we take those branches, which would be a waste material otherwise, and use it to make this beautiful oil. And then on top of that, they've situated the distillery next door to a power plant. And so what happens is we get the steam from the power plant. We use it to distill the oil from the branches. Once the oil's been distilled, we give the discarded branches over to the power plant, and they then use them to make the steam. So there's no waste. It's this amazing way of using up all the different product parts. And I just love it. I love the fact that doTERRA is just so committed to having these ethical and sustainably sourced oils, that they're, using something that was a waste product to create something that is so powerful. So look, I get really excited by this stuff. And doTERRA has some amazing videos about behind the bottle. You can actually learn these stories. You can hear about how they get these oils. So I really recommend checking them out. And it's my little black spruce. Now we have our citronella. So pop in the comments if you've used citronella. If you live in Australia, chances are you've probably used citronella if you've ever used bug spray. Citronella is incredibly well known for its repellent properties, but it's also very clarifying and cleansing to the skin. And yeah, I'm actually really excited to be using this one. It smells really nice. I love the smell of citronella. Next up we have Adaptive. Bum, bum, bum. New kit on the block. Wait, am I holding it the right way? Or is that upside down? No, it's the right way. Yay. All right, so we have our Adaptive. Now, the Adaptive blend was released in the US last year, and everyone lost their minds because it's amazing. Basically, what doTERRA wanted to do was they recognized that one of the major problems in today's society is mental health, which, if you've been following along, you'll know that I did suffer from postnatal depression with my first child. And so mental health is something that's really important to me. And I think it's important that we talk about it. And I think it's important that we, I guess, give it the attention and the care that it requires. So if you break your arm, people send you flowers and they cook you meals and they sign your cast and they send you get well cards. But when you have depression, people kind of don't really know what to do. They kind of avoid you, like, to be totally honest. Some of my friends just kind of disappeared, which, to be fair, I was in a really dark place and I probably didn't want to speak to them at the time either. But it is true, when people deal with mental illness, we often don't really know how to cope or how to help. So I think it's really amazing that doTERRA is but doTERRA is recognizing the importance of our mental health, and they're making that a priority for themselves as well, in terms of helping us to find ways to support us. So the Adaptive blend came about because stress and anxiety are massive problems. They also cause massive, they're massive contributing factors in a lot of physical problems. Things like, when you're really stressed and your blood pressure's high, that can lead to stroke and cardiovascular disease. So they wanted to create a blend that was going to help us to be adaptive to day-to-day situations, to help us to change and flourish and cope with new situations. And so they worked at creating a blend that, based on the known individual constituents, for example, we know that lavender's high in linalool, and we know that linalool has that calming effect, and we know that spearmint is very uplifting and can create that, joyful effect. And so what they did is they blended them together to create a really amazing blend. And they've even actually done some pilot clinical human trials with this oil. So we got this oil as soon as it came out in September. My husband has an anxiety disorder, and obviously I struggle a bit with anxiety as well. Luckily, not too bad. The moment has been not the best because of everything, but generally not too bad. And these have been so amazingly helpful in our house. I diffuse this, probably every second or third day. Absolutely love it. And then the roller is good for when you're out and about. If you just need a little boost, you can roll on your wrist, roll on the back of your neck. Even the kids, you can roll it on them, because it is a touch, which means it is diluted carrier oil, so it's safe for them. So that's our adaptive. And if anxiety, if mental health is something that's a priority for you, I really recommend reading up on this and giving it a go, because it's an amazingly powerful tool that you can be using. All right, last of all, how cute is this box? I'm going to save this box when we go on holidays to take my oils. So last of all, we have our Thrive. I'm trying to turn so you can see it. The Thrive blend. It's hard when you're looking at the camera backwards. And we have our Together blend. So these are two blends that are only in the kit, exclusive to the convention kit. Now, for those who purchased convention tickets, We are apparently all being gifted one of these as well in the mail. Mine hasn't come yet, but it'll be here soon, hopefully. And Thrive is a bit of an Aussie special. It's got some Aussie superstars in there. We've got our lemon myrtle, we've got our tea tree, we've got our eucalyptus. I thought it had fir in it. I thought it had Siberian or Douglas fir. Maybe not. Maybe I was imagining that. So that's the Thrive blend, and that is the Together blend. There we go, convention kit. Yay! Super excited. Did any of you guys get the convention kit? Have you opened it and used it yet? Just curious, pop in the comments. And last of all, one last thing, we have that product of the month that I was talking about. So, as I said at the start of the video, if you do an order that's more than 125 points and it's before the 15th of the month, you get a free product every single month. Now, this month we have our Raven Sarah, which is in our Easier blend, and it is a great oil for respiratory support. Now, I'm actually curious to smell what it smells like. So, do you guys want to see it, open it, and give me a thumbs up if you want me to see me smell it. Here we go. We'll give it a crack. Oh, so excited. All right, I'm expecting a really mentholy, like, very minty smell. Hopefully not too minty. Oh, wow. It's like eucalyptus, but softer. That is really nice. Cinnamonium camphora. That's beautiful. It's very, very, not subtle, but it's just gentler. So I find eucalyptus is a bit of a smack in the face sometimes, like it clears everything out. This is much softer, much gentler, which I'm excited because we have, I'm asthmatic and we have a couple of respiratory issues going on in the house, and this is an oil that is going to really be, oh, I love it. It's like when Hinakoi was released. That was one of the best oils ever. Hinakoi ever comes out, I am stocking up. That stuff is beautiful. Okay, that's it. Now you see me open up my new oils. Oh, you're still waiting for yours. Hopefully it comes. Mine took ages. Normally it comes really fast, but oh well. Well, that's my oils. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to doTERRA and you want to find out a bit more about how to get access to these awesome oils, feel free to send me a message or else jump on my website, which is www.lavenderandfriends.com. Or you can just follow the steps on the pinned post. If you are a member of my team and you want to activate your loyalty rewards program and you're not quite sure how, again, send me a message or jump into our exclusive members only FAQ group and search for post number 2. It'll tell you all about how to get it set up. If you like this video, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up, give a love heart. Make sure you like and follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more up-to-date information. And otherwise, I hope you have a lovely evening. Cheers, guys.